for the Philadelphia Phillies. It's not working, but that's all good. Banks is going to pitch. And so, we're in the bottom of the 10th. I don't even need the headphones on, I guess. And the Braves are going to look to walk it off. And Harris will be coming up to the plate. Let's try to refresh the computer. Harris will show bunt, the pitch, and there's a bunt that's laid down by Michael, and that's going to get the runner on over to third. We're just going to restart this. Okay. That's not working. At least the cable's working now. Restart anyways. Banks is going to pitch to the next batter as there's a runner over at third in the pitch, and that's up high for a ball. Wonder if they're just going to pitch away from Allen and try to get the double play ball. Don't know. 1-0 pitch, and it's a check swing, foul ball. We're just going to update the computer. Internet's not working. I usually don't even have internet problems. And it couldn't have come at a better time. Could have came during the delay. The 1-1. That's high for ball 2. Two balls, one strike. They'll wind up and the pitch. Foul ball. And it goes out of play. Didn't even get hit with any storms. The 2-2 pitch from Banks. How's that not a strike? Come on. That was on the upper third of the zone. Should have been strike 3. Three balls, 2 strikes. Banks will get set at the letters. He kicks, he fires the pitch, and a foul ball back over towards the screen. Computer's not working, so plan B. I'm going to wait till we get internet back, but the cable's working. It's so weird. Mods, I'm going to need you to be on top of all of this stuff. 3-2. Another foul ball by Allen. What's up, Mark? Three balls, 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. Ground ball hit over to third. Knocked down by Bohm. And the throw over to first. In time for out number 2. Let's go. Came and play sound effects. That's fine. Control what you can control, brother. Love you, man. And the cable's running out again. Nope. We froze for a second. That scared me. Alright, let's see if the internet is going to come back on here. 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. The pitch to Albies. It's taken for ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch is a little bit outside for ball 2. So a base hit wins it. There's 2 outs. Two-0, swing and a miss. Nothing. 2-1 to Albies. And a foul ball. Back over towards the screen. No internet. 2-2 pitch to Ozzie. Ground ball hit over to shortstop. Turner has it. Throws over to first. And more baseball coming up as we go to the 11th inning. Let's go. We're going to the 11th. I guess we're not cutting any shorts tonight. It's all good. No internet still. I'm not getting any internet, but I'm getting cable. Isn't that weird? I'm still getting cable, just no internet. It's like the weirdest thing. It is the most bizarre thing ever. That is weird, says PJ. Yeah. It's so odd. I just restarted the computer. Nothing. Moyer says my internet went out for a second. That's why my cable and the internet are the same company. So are mine. But the cable's working. As bizarre as it is getting VHS without Netflix. Alright. Can't reach this page. Well, yeah, I wonder why. It's all good. The algorithm's not gonna like it. Nope. They won't like it. Jose Suarez is going to pitch the 11th inning. What time was it? 12:36? Jeez. It is 12:36. Okay. So Castellanos is over at second base. And Kepler is up to bat. So Kepler is the 5 hitter. Right. First pitch to Max, strike 1. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. Spread the word. Tell everybody that we're on here. The ball is 1 strike. We're in the top of the 11th. After a rain delay and extra innings of baseball in the pitch. And that's on the outside corner. Yeah, the algorithm is going to be mad at us. I'm not even joking about that. Because it's not going to recommend people after this. Not going to recommend as many people as it should. The pitch, and there's a ground ball hit over to second base, and the throw over to first is in time. It kind of sucks, too, because I was... Usually, like, when you go to extra innings, that's really when it peaks, you know? That's really, really when it peaks. 1 out, top of the 11th. The go-ahead run's at third. The pitch to JT, swing and a miss. Still nothing. 0-1 to Real Muto. It's down for a ball. One, and it's a bouncer. It's in the dirt. Or it's taken for ball 2. And they're going to walk JT. They're going to walk him, and they're going to try to get the double play. And take their chances with Bohm. Come on, dude. Just get a sac fly here, please. Just get a sac fly. The pitch. And it's inside and low. Scott, if you want to do me a favor and post the link in like one of my comments or like on a community post, I would really appreciate that. And say JJ's live. 1-0 pitch. And it's popped up, hit out over towards shallow center field. Harris is going to be able to make the catch. Castellanos thought about tagging up from third, and he would have been a dead fish at the plate. That was a really good throw by Harris, and there's 2 away. Can't even hit a sac fly. Can't even hit a sac fly. Unbelievable. And now I'll bring up Bryson Stott. Two outs, top of the 11th. Runners at the corners. Stott's in the box. And the pitch is outside for ball 1. Joe Ross is warming up in the bullpen, and he will pitch the bottom of the 11th. The 1-0 pitch to Stott. And it's taken for a strike. It's a slider. No stats, nothing. This is just me calling the game here. No stats, nothing. 1-1, swung on and missed. It's a good game. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. I'm just a little frustrated with all the technology. But again, like Lomball said, control what you can control. Show must go on, right? Showbiz. 1-2. And it's down for ball 2. And JT does take second base. So that'll put runners at second and third. I was surprised nobody was covering second, because now a base hit makes it a 2-run game. That's kind of stupid. Still no internet, but we're getting cable. And timeout called. That's why we're streaming on the phone. Two balls, 2 strikes. There's 2 outs in the top of the 11th. If you guys want to donate, you're more than welcome to do so. 2-2 pitch on the way. Line drive. Foul ball. Shall we still do a post-game show tonight? I think we're still going to do it. Just won't be able to take phone calls. Two pitch, and it's low and away for ball 3. I really can't believe Bohm did not hit that sac fly there, dude. Will, thanks so much for the $2 super chat, man. Love you, dude. I really appreciate that. I love you all. Suarez kicks and fires the payoff pitch, and it's outside and low, and that's going to load the bases. That's going to load the bases. And so Suarez is in a pickle, and it looks like Rojas is going to have to come up to the plate. Two outs here. Bases loaded. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1 to Johan Rojas. He popped out in the 9th. There's 2 outs. Top of the 11th inning. And time called. Is my internet going to work? This is my last time doing this. Oh, and 1 is the count. And the pitch. And it's down for a ball. Still not connected. Let's try. No, that won't work. One pitch. It misses inside for ball 2. Yeah, I'm not even going to do that. Two balls, 1 strike to Rojas, and the pitch is low for ball 3, and Murphy faked the throw back over to first. See those stop signs in the chat. Come on. Three balls, 1 strike. Pitch to Rojas, and he lines it foul. Payoff pitch to Rojas, low and inside, and the Phillies take a 2-1 lead as Rojas claps, and that's going to bring in Castellanos. And Schwarber's coming up to the plate. And we have a timeout called by Kranitz. Phillies are up 2-1 in the top of the 11th. Wow. Who a closer for the Phillies? I don't even know. I want us to get more runs here. Lots of technical difficulties, but we're still standing, baby. We're still standing, just like Elton John. Schwarber's up to bat. 5 seconds left on the pitch clock. And the pitch to Kyle, strike 1. And we're still standing. Oh, 1 pitch to Schwarber, swing and a miss. Got a change up that was outside. Is down in the count 0-2. Charge! 0-2 pitch. That's outside and low. Somebody's going to cut that. I'm with you, Lombard. I'm with you. 1-2 to Schwarber. There's a fly ball hit out over to right field. It's carrying. It's going back towards the track, and it is caught right at the wall, right in front of the wall by the right fielder, Kelenic, and the inning is over. Riley, Ozuna, and Olsen are due up in the batting order. I'm delirious, JJ. I can't even play sound effects, so I don't even need the headset, to be honest with you. Dude, it's probably so weird seeing me without my headset on. What's up? Add one little droplet in there. They sound great. Good. I wasn't even going to use my other audio thing. I could, but at least I have power. I don't have to use the wireless ones. It's weird seeing you this up close. Is it weird seeing me this close? What's up? Man, that's a sweet hat. Thanks. We're tripping in. How long have we started our stream at what? 6:45? So it's been 6 hours, 5 minutes. Pretty good. Anybody remember our longest stream? You know what our longest stream was? We could do a marathon if we wanted to. But I'm not going to do a marathon tonight. Your bracket pick, I was there. Nope, that was not our longest stream. That wasn't our longest. That was our longest streaming day. Yes. But our longest stream... Actually, that wasn't even our longest streaming day. $15 hours, no. Tying runs over at second, and Austin Riley's up to bat. The pitch, swing, and a miss. It actually feels really weird that I can hear myself as I don't hear myself or have like any sort of muffs, around my ears. That's a little bit weird. The ball is on strike, and the pitch on the way, and it's up high for a ball. Super Bowl, right? Yep, it was Super Bowl. That stream was 11 hours, 10 minutes. Plus we did, I think, 2 hours of filming, right? When we were there. 1-1. It's down for ball 2. Ross still pitching. 2-1 pitch to Austin Riley, and there's a fly ball hit out over towards right center field, and that's going to tie the game back. As a runner from third, Albies is going to come on in to score, and it's now 2-2 in the bottom of the 11th. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I don't really care about the views, I don't really care about how many people looked in the last 48 hours. Like, all that stuff is nice. But I don't know. To me, I care about the subscribe. I care just about, like, who tunes in, I just want to spread the word. So it's 2-2 in the bottom of the 11th. Ozuna's up to bat. And the pitch. And it's a strike. I'm going to put the headphones back on. I don't like hearing myself. Okay, that's better. 0-1 pitch to Ozuna. Fly ball hit out to left field. That's going back towards the track. And the Braves walk it off in the bottom of the 11th. As they win by a final score of 4-2. The game is done. What a game. That was wild. And Joe Ross blows it. And the game is over. Wow. I can't really do a post-game show because I don't have my equipment with me. But I'll tell you this. This whole series, I know that we're not feeling happy after this one. This was a good series, though. This was a very, very good series. You want to hear my thoughts about it? This game was wonky. This game was really, really weird. First of all, congrats to the Braves because they put up a heck of a fight in this game. And they got to our bullpen, man. They did. They got to our bullpen. We had our chances. I am just so tired. I'm so tired of Bohm, dude. I'm so tired of Alec Bohm. And I'm ready to move on. I know it's early. I'm done. I'm so done with him. He popped up, dude, with bases loaded. And he had a chance to, get a sac fly. Maybe it wasn't bases loaded, but he had a couple of chances to get onto he hit the ball sharply a couple of times, and I know that he got out. But damn it, 0 for 6, dude. It's just bad. I don't know. Am I mad that we lost this game? No. I thought that Luzardo pitched really well. I just didn't like how our hitters did today. I thought that we were cold. I thought that we could have done a better job, honestly, with our plate discipline, and we just weren't able to do so. And that really bothered me. But hats off to the Braves, because the Braves really fought in this game tonight. This was a wild one, a very wild ball game, and it felt like it was a West Coast game. So I don't really know. There's not much else that I can really say. The one thing that really stood out to me, actually, now that I sort of remember, was they walked Bryce Harper. They intentionally walked Bryce Harper in that 5th inning, and they struck out Castellanos. Sucks. That really sucks. We don't have any sort of protection around Nick Castellanos or around Bryce Harper. But it still is April. I'm a little bit tired. Honestly. I kind of am. Maybe I'll do more of a post-game report tomorrow once my head is fresh, but really not much that I can really say except damn. I'm not even heartbroken that we lost this game, though. I was just thinking to myself, well, when's the game going to finish? We're now 8-4. I still think it's a positive from that perspective. I wish Joe Ross was better. It was a weird game, though. I'm gonna sort of give him a pass here, even though he left a couple pitches down over the middle of the plate. It's weird when you ask your bullpen to do all these things and then you're just, sitting and waiting. So. All right. I'm going to sign off. I'm done. And I will see you all tomorrow, man. We had a 2-hour, 45-minute rain day. And hopefully this internet will get back on. And we'll figure all that out. All right. Mazel tov. Good night. See you all on the next one.